Hey guys, so just last week I finished my first year of undergrad, and since I've gotten home I've been trying to figure out what videos I was going to give to you guys this summer. I really want to produce good content this summer and actually try to create more diversity in what I post, because I love YouTube and I have for years, and I've wanted to do stuff other than just music and random like tag videos for a long time, but this summer I think is the time where I'm really going to try to do that. So before I get into today's video, I just wanted to say that and ask that if you guys have anything that you want to see me do, just let me know. I'm going to hop into today's video, which is 8 things that I learned freshman year of college. So the first thing that I learned, it was basically literally the first thing that I learned when I got to campus, and that was nobody cares anymore what you look like, how much effort you put into what you look like, or any of the like little things that you do that like represent yourself. So like if you decide that you want to ride a Razor scooter to class, literally no one cares. And that is one of my favorite things about getting to college, is that just you can be free to express yourself. If I wanted to wear black lipstick to class every day, I totally could have, and nobody would have judged me. I don't own black lipstick, and I'm pretty sure if I wore black lipstick, if bad things would happen, because I'm just too pale for that. But nobody cares anymore. It's just the time of your life where you can be unapologetically you and not fear being bullied. You get to be you. You can go to class every day in pajamas. You never have to take off your sweatpants, and nobody's gonna care. But at the same time, if you decide that you want to dress up every single day for class, nobody's going to judge you for that either, and I just love that. So the second thing I learned is that it's definitely harder than you think, but at the same time, it's also easier than you think. In college, professors really do genuinely want to help you for the most part. There's probably a professor or two out there that really doesn't care. The coursework is always going to be harder than high school. It's just a more rigorous level, and it involves a lot more focus and attention on your part, but at the same time, professors care. There's other students that care, and if you take the time to actually study and do the work, you'll find that it works out a lot easier than you might have expected. And it won't always be like that. Some things really are just genuinely hard, and in those times you just have to accept that this is a new part of life where things don't necessarily always come as easily as they used to, and learning that is a great lesson in and of itself. The next thing that I learned at college is that opportunities there are endless. From clubs to friend groups to job opportunities to internships, there is so much to do. It's amazing the difference from high school to college, because when you're in a dorm and you're on campus, your friends are right down the hallway, or if you live in different dorms, they're right across the street or across campus, which in my case isn't a very far walk. But the clubs on campus, there are so many opportunities to get involved in different clubs. Things that you might not have known that you were interested in because they might not have been in your area are available at college. The next thing kind of falls in line with opportunities, and that is thank you letters go a long way. I'm going into the field of communications, which means for me, sending a thank you letter can mean so much. I am supposed to be communicating with people constantly, and you'll find that I'm one of the fastest emailers ever. I respond to emails so quickly. Like even now, if I were to get an email from a professor on my summer break, I would probably respond within the first hour. I always have my email available to me. Wow, that's a tangent. But anyways, back to the thank you card. I had a professor write a letter of recommendation for me, and within a few days after him giving that letter to me to send off to the mail, I wrote him a thank you card and just sent it through our campus mail. And that, as a person trying to develop a professional career, sending thank you cards is a great thing to do. Saying thank you and writing it down on paper means a lot more than you think it does. Flipping back to high school for a second, something else that I learned is that your high school friends are going to go MIA faster than you would have ever thought. I have really only stayed close with one of my friends from high school, and while I miss the people that I'm not close to anymore, and while I would still very much, go hang out with them and I talk to them as frequently as I can, I'm grateful for the friendships that I've developed at school that have filled maybe the holes that you might feel when you get away from home. Friends that are supposed to be with you are going to stay with you. Kind of also flipping it back to high school again, freshmen in college are just as dramatic as high school students. Maybe not as dramatic as freshmen in high school because there is quite a bit of an age gap there, but that was something that I discovered very quickly, is that college kids, not even just freshmen, but college kids in general are dramatic. People are dramatic. Getting away from drama is not as easy as just growing up, because you'll find that in every age group there is drama. Drama, drama, drama. If you are done with drama, if you don't want it in your life anymore, the only thing that you can do to prevent it is to find people who are also genuinely done with drama. And I'm not talking about the people that post on their Twitter that, oh, I'm over drama. I'm talking about finding people who are more mature than talking about other people. The seventh thing that I learned at college is consistently across the board, the people that I know that aren't enjoying their college experience are people who go home frequently. And it's not that going home is a bad thing, but when you go home frequently, you lose opportunities to meet new people and to expand your friend groups and just campus opportunities and fun in general. You miss that. And by going home, you break yourself away from that campus community and you lose opportunities. The eighth thing that I learned really doesn't apply to anybody other than people who go to small private Christian universities, but those who do and who have made it this far know exactly what I'm talking about, and that is ring by spring. No, I'm not engaged, that's not what I'm saying, but it is such a phenomenon to get engaged. I thought it was a joke, like I'd heard of it before, but then I got there and literally during orientation weekend, I heard professors and police officers and even the president of our university talk about ring by spring. And then as time went on, I started seeing people get engaged. So those are the 8 things that I learned in my freshman year of college. It's not universal, it won't apply to necessarily everyone, but I do feel like for the most part these things, with the exception of number 8, are universal for almost every college student. So again, if you have any video suggestions or ideas or requests for me, please let me know, comment down below. And if you like this video, please remember to hit the like button and please subscribe, share this video, whatever you want to do, I don't care. Well, I do care. I care a lot, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great summer. See ya.